Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to talk about this new mod that I don't see anybody talking about for some reason. But if you're into Battlefield 2142, you're in for a surprise. If this is your first time seeing this new mod, you're probably gonna have your socks blown off. So Project Remaster is a mod for Battlefield 2142, which is an enhancement mod that aims to improve the basic gameplay by adding new textures, animations, maps, and other visual tweaks, as well as new weapons. So in a lot of ways, this is a 2142 complete remaster, and everything is going to be changed, so even the class system isn't going to work. So what's going to happen is when the mod first gets released to the public, it's only going to be single player. However, I believe the AI for this mod has been overhauled to be a little bit more functional and a little bit more fun to play against and work with. And also, this game is going to become multiplayer eventually, so hopefully they can get that all figured out, but then again, like they said, it's going to take a little bit of extra time, just because the entire system for unlocks and progression has to be tweaked, and in order for it to work online, there has to be some sort of code functionality there or something like that. But as you can see from the gameplay and the screenshots that I'm going to be accompanying this video with, you can clearly see there's been a lot of work done to 2142. A lot of love has gone into this mod project. Everything from the gun animations to just the look of the maps is hugely improved. And it almost kind of gives me this Killzone vibe. If you remember Killzone, I just remember how futuristic, dark, and gritty it was with these amazing animations on the weapons. This kind of has a similar approach because of the fact that it is futuristic also, and the fact that the weapon animations are just so good in this. I mean, they're not next gen, but they're definitely a massive improvement over what was originally in the game. As you guys may or may not know, I did a video on the Battlefield Revive project a few years ago, and that was a really fun time for me because I finally got to understand why people love Battlefield as much as they do. The old ones, that is. Battlefield 2, 2142, and whatnot. Going back to those games really opened my eyes to where Battlefield is kind of going wrong nowadays. And like I said, just go back and play some of these. Even if you don't have a mod for them, just go play the originals if you can find them. Go against bots if you have to. And you'll start to see what kind of makes Battlefield such a cool series, and it has so much potential and stuff. And it just feels really like the new Battlefield games have just kind of squandered it. They've really been trying to compete so much with Call of Duty that they've kind of lost their way a bit. I mean, even the Bad Company games were really brilliant in comparison to what they're putting out now. And man, I don't have enough nice things to say. I mean, this mod is great. If you want to, go check it out in the link below in the description. I'm actually using some gameplay here by Sergeant Proof, who's actually one of the lead developers on this mod, so hopefully he doesn't mind me sharing his gameplay, but I just feel like more people need to know about this mod. It's too good not to get the word out about. So one thing that's always been a little bit of a sticking point for me in these Battlefield games, especially the newer ones, is that there's no single player support for bot matches in Conquest. What Battlefield's always been lacking has been proper bot support since these older games. And even the older games bots aren't really the brightest. They kind of just run in one direction shooting and or snipe you 1,000 meters away. But it does seem like there's a lot of improvements being made to the AI here, and if there's a way to play Battlefield 2142 in a proper single player with really fun to go up against AI, then sign me up. That's what I want to play. I don't mind that it's not even online yet. I would love it to become an online game. I'd love them to get that all set up and working, of course. But I mean, I will take a single player version of this any day of the week because I would love to stream this and play this for everybody. This just looks like a really fun, relaxed, chill, shoot some guys with some futuristic high-tech weaponry and run some mechs over people. It just sounds like a good time. And I just cannot wait to give this a go. And if you guys haven't checked out the mod, please do check it out. Support the guys making it, and keep your eyes out. It's going to be out hopefully this year sometime soon, so you got something to look forward to. And yeah, that's it for the video. If you guys want to see more on this game, please let me know. I'd be glad to share more if I can. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay frosty out there.